There, Radiant Wizards.
And we
And
are
now
live
VP
again.
hunting both of them down. Are we back live?
We should be back. I don't know anymore.
Oh, I don't know what's happening. Yep, stream gone again apparently. That was before you set this one up. Come on, show up on my subscriptions. You know you want to.
Right, Haas is pitted then. He's going on to the softs and he's got a change in front wing, so looks like Rocco's got this
Softs
race
to
under
Haas,
control.
will he make it?
No.
Will he
He's
make
going
it?
for a two-stop.
Steam
He's
laps?
going, that's a two-stop.
He's going to be out behind Brockhard, I think. Radiant Wizards and Geronimo. Geronimo trying to go for up the inside, possibly here with Radiant Wizards as they come into turn one. No move in the end launched. Didn't want to see a Daniel Ricciardo or Max Verstappen there earlier on this season, but we could here because turn two. Ooh, I'm not getting
look at
caught up on the
VP.
curve, and now that's let VP right on the back of him. Hopefully we are live and you are appreciating this stream. VP right on the back. Mark Satisfaction. Geronimo's outbroken himself and he's in the wall. He just outbroken himself. He locked up. He's outbroken himself. Apparently a video might be better than a stream, to be honest. And he's crashed! Geronimo's binned it. Where on earth has he crashed? He's crashed on the exit of... How the hell has he crashed there?
He hit the wall on the outside and then he just spun the car out.
Oh, I've just seen Tyne corner cutting there.
Oh dear.
Not sure if he's extending his track limits there. Not the greatest driving I've seen.
Alright, so how's VP
yeah,
going?
apparently yeah, the stream is back, but it is still very grainy, I've got to say. Rocco's in, leader's in.
Right. Rocco's
JB's in as well.
JB's also in, right. So that means Pelly
Interesting
will
to see if
take the
anybody else
lead.
follows. Yep, Pelly will take the lead. Where's Haas going to be in out of all this? Rocco's left his pit box just then. Haas is nowhere near him. Rocco's going to be out in front, I think.
Yeah, Haas had to change his front wing, so...
Yeah, Rocco's in. JB is just out of the pits now and Haas has got him. Haas is back into second place on track. Net second for Haas. JB in net third. Radiant Wizards net fourth. VP, he pitted very early on that one. He's going to have to pit again. He has got a bit of damage on his right side of the end plate. But he's going well. He's in net 5th at the minute. Storm in 6th. Matey Boy 7th. Tyne in 8th. Brockhard 9th. And old Stephen. In fact, Pelly will be running 10th, won't he? Because old Stephen's quite a way behind.
Yeah, I think so. Too many pits eventually.
Interesting to see. Hopefully the connection is fine.
Haas is doing a good job here. He's closing the gap.
Maybe not. He's got left side of end plate damage.
Forget that. He was doing so well up until that moment. I can't believe it. Commentary curse again. Kicking in.
Yeah, he's got left side of end plate damage. But I'll tell you what, he is looking rather quick. Still, with that left side end plate damage, he might be vulnerable to JB behind him, who is beginning to catch now in the Renault. And VP's right on the back of Radiant Wizards in the same section.
Oh, surely.
7th and 8th, this is for. This is for net 4th. Radiant Wizards VP, here comes VP, he's going to go for it here. Knowing VP, he'll go for it right up the inside of Radiant Wizards. 4th and out wide. Might be because of the foot wing damage there. Be interesting to see if anybody does pit, and I am right, SFC is pitting, and I think SDB is staying out. Yes, he is.
Right.
VP right on the back of Radiant Wizards. Radiant Wizards, by the way, is lagging down straight. But VP's just got to be careful. VP now.
Fake a move.
Is he going to go for a move in the turn one? No, he's not. The mic quality is suddenly better. Is the stream quality suddenly better? No.
Yeah. Okay. Right. There we go. Right. Back.
Yeah, it's just very grainy. VP right on the back of Radiant Wizards. This is for net 4th out on track. Because Pelly and SDP have still got to pit. They're making their tyres go quite a long way as VP nearly outbreaks himself on the back of Radiant Wizards. Also, Tyne is closing in on SAFC further down the order.
Oh,
And
that's
little
a cookies
Brookie's
there.
left the session. But he's already out the race, isn't he?
Yeah.
When I'm getting
Yeah.
bloody pins and
Oh,
needles
what
in
a
my hand.
squeeze! What a squeeze there from Radiant Wizard. But VP, I mean, there was no way he was getting through on the outside there.
Yeah. Well, that's... tell Ballboy to check his PSN DM. But then the action will cut away on blue screen anyways.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I'll look at it afterwards unless it's urgent.
I think it will be urgent, to be honest.
Alright, well, unless something happens here.
I'll
impacts
keep in my
us.
rhythm. VP's right on the back of Radiant Wizards.
Oh,
You might want to come
let's
back.
watch this.
VP right on the back of Radiant Wizards. It's going to be interesting to see if VP can get a move done. He's on the soft tyre, but he doesn't. Actually, Radiant Wizards, they're both levelling around 201 mile an hour in the same point now. The DRS and activation, they're both going the same speed. So there is no difference at all between these two. And VP cannot catch Radiant Wizards. He cannot catch him. He's got to get him through the corners. He has got to get him through the corners because he can't certainly get him on the straights. DRS in operation, now he's at a lower speed. And he is outspeeding them. No, they're still relatively late.
He's going for
Speaking of late, he's late on the brakes. Oh, and
not
Radiant
quite.
Wizards keeps the position. And excuse me, where Storm came from? Jesus, he's gone right the way back up. These two have been squabbling. And Radiant Wizards now battling VP. Radiant Wizards just parking her on the curb. And Storm. I've got to say, Radiant Wizards is the most vulnerable out of these three that are thingy, because he is obviously the lead car in this battle, and VP and Storm are just going to try and get him. Storm, I think, has got the advantage of straight line speed, but he did have a bit of a mess up into the castle section there. He's just lost the tail end of VP's car. So it'll be interesting to see. Pelly and SDB are still staying out, by the way. I'm going to keep on board with them. I think Pelly might pick
Oh,
this
he's
lap,
hit
to
the
be
wall.
honest.
VP's hit the wall. He's got damage.
VP's hit the wall. Pelly
Yeah,
not
look at that
pitting.
damage. He's gonna have to pit.
SDB got not pitting either. Both are not coming in.
Oh.
Yeah, Storm right on the back. Look at how slow he is. VP's gonna have to pit, and Storm will be on the outside line. And he's just gonna let him through, actually, to be honest. He's just eased off the power a little bit there, VP. But hang on, I think he's staying out. Oh no, he's going in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bit of a late call there by VP, but he's in the pits. He should be out ahead of Technique Gaming, I think. Out in 14th place. VP will obviously have to change his front wing. Oh, and Technique Gaming's left the session again. Just as I say, he's going to get out in front of him. He will definitely get out in front of him now.
Now here's a crucial battle here. SDB Cot and Rocco. So Rocco obviously needs to get
That's what I'm on board
through.
with.
Oh, well that's perfect then. He needs to get through ASAP, otherwise.
Oh,
Haas
Radiant
could-
Wizards has crashed. Radiant Wizards has outbroken himself in Sector 2, and Storm has gone flying past. So has Matey Boy. And SAFC's right on the back of him now. Sorry to cut away there, but I just literally rode on board with him. And he must have had a lock-up. He's actually got left side lens plate damage, if you look. He's got no left side lens plate at all.
Oh yeah.
Rocco on the back of SDB cut, as you were saying.
Yeah, so he needs to get through. He'll get him into turn 1, I think. Unless SDB
Stream
Cot
quality, I
pits or
think, has
something.
improved a bit.
Okay.
Your mic quality certainly improved from earlier on. Oh.
More
Yellow flag
oh
sector 3. Who was
my.
that? It's Pelly! Pelly at the lead! Pelly at the lead. The race is crashing. Here comes Rocco and SDB Cup. Oh! We nearly had a bit of deja vu from last race there.
Are they? Oh, they're stuck to each other. Oh, okay.
No, they're not.
That was
SDB
weird.
Cup well back.
Right.
Yeah,
that
they were
was
stuck
very
to each other
strange.
for a little moment there. But Rocco's got past SDB Cup. I think SDB Cup was actually trying to let him through. And they just sort of ended up in a little bit of a tangle. And a little bit of a squabbling match.
Oh dear.
JB not catching Haas, weirdly. Either. I would have expected JB to be closing on them, but Haas, of course, in the Ferrari. He's got left side of end plate damage, but he's doing a sterling job to keep JB at bay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Radiant Wizards is in to repair his left side of end plate damage as well. And he's going to be out behind VP. Quite clearly behind VP. I think Technique Gaming might have just been put a lap down, by the way.
Yeah, it's appearing as 1 minute 15 on my screen. He's behind.
Yeah. He was 12
ahead.
seconds behind when he disconnected. Oh, now it's fixed itself. What the hell? Very strange. Yellow flag sector 1. Who is that? I think that's Tyne going off, and it is. It's Tyne. Just losing it in
Radiant
the
Wizard
first sector.
as well was very slow there.
Yeah,
and
Tyne
Tyne
outbroke
damage,
himself just at the where the new first sector is around this track.
Yeah, he's got damage.
He's locking up, squealing on the tyres. Really not costing him at all. Really costing him quite a lot of time, and he's actually rubbing against the barrier there. Oh, don't take that blast because he's going to get more damage. Don't go flat through there, whatever you do. SDB cuts in, by the way, and that's going to promote everyone up a few positions. SDB cut, I think, will be getting around behind. I think he's going to be getting out behind, either in front or behind Brookhard here.
Yeah.
There's Matey Boy.
Oh no, he's crashed! Oh my gosh. He went flat through the...
Oh, and it's in the S section, same place as SDB cut.
Why would you go flat there?
SDB cut is Pelly, and it's me. Oh, and VP's right on the back of old Stephen, and he's going to overtake him. VP up the inside, nice.
Yeah, but O'Stephen might get him here, because...
Oh, and SDB cut's crashed! SDB cut's crashed at turn 2! Similar to Radiant Wizards, in the first sector last lap around, SDB cut outbreaks himself, he's got right side of end plate damage. What on earth happened there?
He's gonna have to pit again.
He's just got to be careful. Brookhard's behind him in a Red Bull. If he lets him through, he can probably try and keep the gap to the car behind at around 11 seconds, because VP's the car behind. You know how quick VP is, but I just think these laps starting to tumble down. STB cut's looking quicker than Brookhard actually, so he can probably just stay out for the time being and just take it on the take it cautiously.
Yeah.
As my voice goes.
Definitely.
Oh, dear.
Right, I'm just looking at the battle up front. Somehow, Haas has lost about 2 seconds there to Rocco when the gap was consistent.
Brookhard's lost time to STB
More
car, and
what
maybe
on
was crashed.
earth? Same place.
Three cars in the space of 3 laps have crashed at the same point.
Are you sure they're not
Literally
all in the
within
party
the
together?
space of 200 yards, if that. What on earth is going on? Dear me, there's Matey Boy's car on the right hand side of the track. BP now up to 8th place. If all of these start crashing the head, BP could win this race.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. And he is, by the way, he's set a fastest lap, and he's just closed in 2.5 seconds on Brookhard.
Surely not. He can't get a podium or anything like that. It's going to be 4th or 5th at best, I think, for VP here.
Well, you never know. Oh, I thought Haas had nearly bended at the castle section. My God. I thought Haas nearly bended there. JB's right, getting right close to him though.
Yeah, that
this is the
mistake
battle
has
I
cost
think we
him.
want to be on board with. Yeah, JB's closing in. He has obviously got more from wing intact compared to Haas in the Ferrari. I would be inclined to say he's got less speed than Haas.
Yes.
Because of the car difference.
Well, probably equal itself out with DRS that JB will have. Unless he... Well, will he have DRS? Look, it's 1.0 there. 1.1.
No, he wants still yellow flags in Sector 3, by the way, for Matey Boy's car. 1.1, no, he doesn't have DRS this time around. DRS detection, maybe next lap, I would think. But it does appear to me that he's actually losing time down the straights. Yeah, he's going slower in a straight line than Haas. Haas has got the straight line speed advantage in the first sector, but when it comes to the second and third sector, you just got to keep an eye on JB, because he looks quicker through the corners. SDP got right side of end plate damage. I think we picked up on that, didn't we?
Yes. I think we did.
Yeah, Brookhard, hang on. What's happened there? Oh, Brookhard's losing time in SDP car, that's why. That gap doesn't appear as it is.
Okay.
See, look at Haas compared to JB through the middle sector there. He's gaining. Here's JB. He's gained a full 10th through them corners alone. Watch him at the castle. Watch Haas at the castle. That's much better this time around. But much better from JB this time around, taking as close to the walls as possible. Which is great to see. Living on the danger zone is JB. Gonna have a quick check of any comments that have came through. Sauber equals shite.
Oh, to get the wall.
I've got to be fair. Has JB just hit the wall there?
Yeah.
Let me turn my head for 2 seconds and JB was in the wall a little bit there. Not to worry. Hopefully Caesar doesn't watch these this race back.
I think you should watch Hungary, because Hungary was so much better. We were so lucky to have a great race like that last week.
And we had a much better stream as well last week as well. Yeah. Be interesting to see. Tyner's left the session. Matey Boy, of course, crashed out. So Matey Boy, Tyner and Pelly all crashed in the same section of the track.
Yeah.
And if you're just joining us, SDB Cot is catching SAFC. His teammate.
2 teammates, yeah.
Got more straight line speed than him. And he's on super softs.
Oh, he's hit the wall.
And JB...
SDB Cot's hit the wall, he's got damage.
What are you oohing at?
And he's hit the wall again.
And your connection's going.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, your mic's just dropped a little bit, your mic quality.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's all a bit, just a little bit fuzzy like it was earlier.
Right, have a look at SDB Cot's front wing.
Yeah, right side end plate damage. Don't think he got any more than what he did have. Actually, in fact, his thingy is completely gone. Right side end plate is missing completely. He's still got the pace by the looks on. Oh! Just as I said that, he bends it in the castle section. He's got no front wing at all now. He has to pit now, surely. Brookhard's just made a little mistake in the castle section as well, and VP's catching. And JB's catching Haas as well, second and third. I'm just going to reply to the comment if you want to inform the viewers.
Oh, comments, yes, what they say.
Nothing much, just Tyne commenting about Sauber's shite. Stuff like that.
Okay, well this will be the last realistic performance race, so... Your pain is officially over of being in a Sauber and a Soko.
I'm just gonna message 2 people.
Alright, VP's closing in here as SDB Clock gets a 5-second penalty.
Who got a 5-second penalty there? SDB Clock?
SDB Clock in the pits.
Oh, we sped in the pits, I bet.
Yeah. Precisely. Oh, Stephen. I thought he'd do a little bit better.
VP right on the back of Brookhard. First commentator was actually from Baku, and there goes VP past Brookhard.
Done and dusted.
Might have been a case of Brookhard letting him through there. VP passes Brookhart and really wins the crash.
Oh, where's that? Oh,
he's actually retired out the race. That's a weird one.
It is.
And suddenly your mic quality has suddenly got miles better. Don't get this. Pelly leads the second.
Pelly, he crashed out already.
A second down. There is an AI car ahead of BP and Brookhart. I think that might be Technic Gaming's AI. It is Technic Gaming's AI. It's because this is AI's in the first sector.
Unless anything... Yeah, unless anything else happens, Rocco is going to win his first race in the FRL.
And do you know what? I haven't picked him up this race. I picked him up last time. I said he's going to win, and then I ruined his strategy. And then his race got ruined.
Oh, what? What car's got past?
VP's crap. Has VP crashed at turn 1? He has.
Has he gone off at turn 1? Yeah. He must have done.
Yeah, left side end plate damage. Slight left side end plate damage, I think. Quite sure what happened there. I wasn't riding on board with that.
Alright.
Oh, lovely helicopter shot coming through the middle sector there.
So who's still in?
Oh, how's Sunderland? Oh! Yee! Sunderland's winning, sorry.
Oh.
Oh, it's 3-1! Come on! Max Powers scored! I'm sure Max Verstappen would be hopeless. Come on! Sorry about that.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
Jack Ross's red and white army are going strong. Every time we shoot, we seem to score. Honeyman's strike was great, but Powers was even better. Come on, Sunderland!
He is. And JB is losing time to Haas now.
Yeah, he is 1.6 seconds, 1.7. Yeah, Haas has managed his time really well, and in fact, he's actually not lost relatively amount of time. Helicopter shot on VP and Brookhart here. Here comes VP on the back of Brookhart. As long as he doesn't have run into turn 1 this time, he will have moved on. VP, let's just ride on board with this and appreciate VP into turn 1. And he got it right this time. And he's passed Brookhart.
Fantastic.
Once again. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Sorry about my reaction about the Sunderland game, by the way.
Oh, STV.
When the Sunderland match is doing better than the stream quality. Oh yeah. I'll listen to BBC Radio Newcastle after this. So yeah, if you hear any noise in the background or any radio, that's what it is. That gap's actually just fluctuating between Haas and JB, I think. 1.9. Brockhart's keeping up with VP.
Yes.
But now VP will pull away in this middle sector. Yeah, Brockhart's too hesitant through there. He's lost 6/10 through the castle section alone. 5/6. JB's catching Haas. Not over.
It's not over yet. Yeah, that is right. And Haas is known for making mistakes, and JB isn't.
Oh dear. Hello? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Your mic really lagged then.
Alright, okay.
I've got the power! Max power.
Yeah, when it's back to normal, just tell me.
Yeah, it's back now.
Okay, well
yeah,
at least...
Sunderland 3-1 up, bloody hell.
Well, at least the connection issues seem to be happening all in one day today. And it allowed us...
Rockwell has got no penalties, by the way. I'll just run through the race.
Oh yes, penalties, yes, of course.
Rockwell, no penalties. Hall's, no penalties.
Oh,
JB, not even a single warning.
fantastic.
Storm, not even a single warning. SAFC, 2 warnings. VP, 3 warnings. Brockhard, not even a warning.
Well done.
SDB cost, 5 seconds stop go for spin in the pits.
Oh,
Obviously I think he didn't. He set a 73-second first sector. Jesus. Oh, Stephen, not even a single warning.
well done.
Technique Gaming were now in 10th place. Not even a single warning. Because that's all. 2 warnings on the first lap, apart from that he's been fine, and Kip. And we can forget about the rest because they've all crashed. And actually, just turning away from our attention, JB has caught half the time up to Haas.
Yeah, I've been watching this
More
for
than half the time.
past half lap, and Haas, he seems slower, but he's got that power. But I think JB, he's much stronger, but he's in a weaker car. So, oh,
Haas just hit the wall there.
he did. He's got no right front end plate.
Oh, he might have to relinquish position. Ooh, he's just coming in front of him there. Just cutting him off.
Yeah,
That's
he's
not
gonna
what I
fight.
want to see from Haas.
He's gonna fight for this. He might. I'm fearing he's gonna crash it either in the castle section.
I think
or...
he's going to castle in the crash it in the castle or through the S section.
Yeah, yeah.
One of those two.
Here we go.
No, he's flying through there. See, I think he's. I think him and Rocco might be in partnered together. So I'm thinking Haas. Rocco, sorry, might be just giving Haas a bit of a tutorial going through the 2 corners where people have crashed tonight.
Yeah, oh, he's gonna
But there's
struggle
JB.
through here.
I hope he's giving him a tutorial on how to defend because JB's right on the back of him.
Yeah. I don't think he has a tutorial on how to take the final corners with a damaged front wing, so let's just hope.
This is going to be a hard one. Do you know what?
Oh, he's done it. He's done
JB.
it. But he's slow. He's
Here
slow.
he comes, JB. Oh, beautiful. Already has him. Have a look at the straight line speed though.
Yeah.
JB's going quicker. He wasn't within DRS either. But now Haas in the slipstream. They're both going at relatively the same speed under braking. It's going to be who wants it most. JB just forced him out track. He left him plenty of room. I think Haas just kind of made a little mistake there. And he nearly made another one there. And JB's through. He's up to 2nd place. And I think that's his position to lose now. Haas has just got to maintain that 3rd place and he'll be fine. He's not got to go into anything rash or anything terrible. He's just got to keep that 3rd place. Try and force JB into a bit of a tactical error. And Haas to get 3rd place. I think it's pretty much nailed on now, unless he crashes.
Of course.
As I'm going to have a look at the Sunderland match. Still 3-1. Very good. Oh! The Haas hit the wall there. Oh! Actually, he has. Haas has hit the wall. I'm sure he has lost his front wing.
Well, there's
Or
still
certainly
bits
both
there.
end plates. He's lost
Yeah.
both end plates.
You've got to be careful.
Ooh! Avoided it by about a couple of inches.
Oh my goodness me, why is he pushing? He can just relax.
He's getting caught by Storm, it won't be enough though. He's gonna go fly, he's made a mistake. Oh, and he needed, my good god, he's pushing the limits through that last couple of corners. What the final lap? Rocco leads on the final lap with 18.4 seconds to JB. 18.5 seconds now. Osford, Storm in 4th, SFC 5th, VP 6th, and catching SFC. So that might be a last lap battle. That could heat up all of a sudden. Brockhard 7th, SDB got 8th, Paul Stephen 9th, and Technique Gaming's AI is in 10th.
Oh, there's Storm in the same camera shot.
Yeah, he's not close.
Well, who knows?
It's not close enough.
Who knows with Haas? He's made so many mistakes, but what I've seen so far in this lap, he's taking it very cautiously.
Yep. Hopefully he's listening to us on the stream. Hopefully he is giving us his undivided attention in the right way, not in the wrong way. JP actually closing up on Rocco. Well, obviously it won't be enough. He just lost a little bit of time on Rocco. A couple of tenths. Just taken out there. Pass through the castle section. Nice. Made it through there. Nicely stormed through the castle section.
Oh,
even better.
The race leader is going to finish
Watch him
the
crash.
26th and final lap.
Oh,
no, lovely. Well done.
But Rocco is going to win here in Baku. Here for FRL Realistics. I was going to say TFRL B League for some reason there. Rocco's going to win. He eases it down. Beautiful win from him. JB in second. Storm is getting closer to Haas. Haas is really crashed. He's really crashed. Oh my good God, he's pushing the limits. Jesus Christ, he really crashed there. He actually hasn't lost much time at all. JB's crossing the line in second place. Haas is going to finish third. He'll be thrilled with that. Good performance from him. Storm in fourth. SFC VP is getting closer. He's closing the second this lap, but it's not going to be enough. SFC is going to finish fifth with no left side end plate at all. VP is going to be finishing in sixth. He's got no right side end plate. Oh, he's got a bit of it. He hasn't got much. SFC finishes fifth. And he would be my driver of the day, I think, because he's came up from 18th place to get 13 positions.
Wow.
And he's my driver of the day.
Oh yeah, I think can't argue with that.
VP 6th, Brockhard 7th. STB cut from the back of the grid is getting 12 positions to finish 8th. We've got to wait on slowly Stephen to come in 9th place.
Well, that's not very nice. Anyway.
Yeah, oh Stephen, they come across the line in 9th place. As long as he makes it through the last two corners, yeah, he's fine for that. Looks like he's running a setup actually that's just going to let the back end slide out at any minute. Looks similar to my American setup that I've got for the full track.
Oh.
Well, Stephen is going to cross the line in 9th place. Fantastic. Right, let's have a check on the comments.
Yeah.
Williams is horrible in the corners. Pelly, I got pushed into you by YBR Storm, who didn't even brake. It's so typical for him. Wow.
Yeah, I know. Kip,
if I criticise him again, he'll go mad at me.
I know. Kip made a huge error into turn 3 that caused quite a few drivers significant issues. So I don't think he'll be racing tomorrow if that was all his fault. But I need to look back before I make any judgments. Final judgments.
Downtime Fortnite's on tomorrow. Not playing tomorrow. The new update, of course. £10 well spent. Yay. We go 1-0 down, and instead of capitulating, we bounce back within 60 seconds. This is the new Sunderland. I've got to admit, yes it is. Rocco wins here in Azerbaijan. JB 2nd, Haas 3rd, Storm 4th, SFC 5th, VP 6th, Brockhard 7th, SDP got 8th, or Stephen 9th, and Tech Gaming's AI in 10th place. And the pole sitter, Little Brookie, the 2nd place guy, Geronimo, did not finish the race, as did the 4th and 6th place drivers, which were Iridium Wizards, and who was the Ferrari? Who was the other Ferrari? Kip, oh yeah.
Right, bizarrely now, I'm going to say thanks for watching and goodbye, but that's only for our viewers, who will see the video clip of this race. Hopefully you'll see all of it in nice high definition quality, unlike this stream. So thanks for watching everyone, and goodbye.